And then the police are going to come pick you up wherever you may be. If you're at your house, they're going to come pick you at your house. They'll call Child Protective Services to come pick up your children. Or if you have a relative who will come, they will do that. If you are driving them to school and you're in the carpool lane, they will pick you up there. And so, Ms. Garcia, these are the issues with you. And I understand that people have issues in their life. And I understand that you have children, but you're on probation. You got to do the classes.
Yes, ma'am.
If you don't do the classes, what's going to end up happening is a motion to revoke is going to be filed and you may be at the prison. And they don't allow children at the prison. They don't allow the children at the Bexar County Jail. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So who helps you with your children?
Currently right now, nobody.
Where's your mom?
I don't know, probably at home or working.
All right. So do you trust your mom to babysit? That's either yes or no.
No,
All right. Who do you trust to babysit?
nobody. I had my kids in daycare, but I had to take them out.
All right. So you're on probation.
Mhm.
You must do the classes. If you do not do the classes, what's going to end up happening is a motion to revoke is going to be filed. If it's in proper order, I'm going to sign it. And then the police are going to come pick you up wherever you may be. If you're at your house, they're going to come pick you at your house. They'll call Child Protective Services to come pick up your children. Or if you have a relative who will come, they will do that. If you are driving them to school and you're in the carpool lane, they will pick you up there. And that's what's going to happen. And you have to pay restitution. This is a theft case. Am I looking at the wrong case?
No, Your Honor.
Yeah. So you owe $1,490 in restitution.
No, Your Honor, I apologize. That's the amount that she's paid.
Okay.
She still owes the balance of $775.
All right, you owe $775 in restitution. When you commit a theft, people want their money. Or when you commit, in your case, a criminal mischief, which is destroying or defacing a property, they want their money. And I understand that people have life and things that are going on in their life, but don't commit a crime and you won't have to do these classes. So if you do not do these classes, if you do not register, because I see it says she has failed to register and take either of her classes. You have parenting classes, you have anger management classes. So you say you take care of your children. How are you financially supporting yourself?
My kid's father helps me right now.
All right. So do you trust him to babysit?
Yes.
Yeah. So you need to do these classes. You need to do your parenting classes. You need to do your anger management classes, and you need to pay the $775. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you do not do that, you know what's going to end up happening? A motion to revoke is going to be filed. If you take your time in paying this $775, you know what's going to end up happening? Your probation is going to be extended.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you don't want any of those things to happen, you need to get registered in class and you need to take those classes. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, probation, when do you want her registered in the classes?
Your Honor, if we can give her 10 days to show registration at least.
Okay.
The other issue is her probation expires on the 21st of this month.
Oh, you're going to be extended.
Yes.
You're going to be extended for a year. If you complete everything before then maybe the court will consider terminating you early, which would be you're done. All right. So we'll extend her for a year and you have 10 days to register for those classes. If you do not, if she does not register for those classes, then file a motion to revoke. Is there anything else you need?
No, Judge.
All right. Why is she, this is the first dress she's dressed for trial. All right. Thank you.
Yeah, it was a plea bargain deadline, but I guess they dressed her out.
All right. All right. The court is calling 2023 CR 0653 State of Texas versus Vanessa Varela. Can I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Jason Garahan, Your Honor.
Defense.
John Winter for the defendant.
And are you Vanessa Varela?
Yes.
Counsel, you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Varela, I'm showing you what's entitled Application for Deferred Adjudication or Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
Yes, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Did you understand you're charged with the offense of unauthorized use of a vehicle? That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you're giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
No, ma'am. I mean, yes.
Oh, that's okay. Sometimes that last question is confusing to everyone, so I'll ask it again. All right, you understand all the rights I've just explained to you?
Oh, yes.
All right, did you understand by entering a plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
No. I didn't know.
All right.
Remember, we talked about how you have the right to a jury trial, the right to confront and cross-examine witnesses, and the right to remain
Oh,
silent.
yes.
And
yes.
remember that I said that in pleading no contest, you're going to be giving up those rights, right?
Yes.
So the judge is asking if you understand that you're giving up those rights.
Oh,
All right, do you understand that you're giving up those rights?
yes.
Okay, so I'm going to take it one at a time, okay? You understand you have the right not to testify. Do you understand that?
Yes.
You understand because you're in a plea bargain agreement, you can testify. You can be forced to testify. Do you understand that? You have to
Yes.
answer.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you understand that in cases such as this, the state would have to call witnesses to prove their case?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so because you're in a plea, the state's not going to call any witnesses. Do you understand?
Yes.
Now, if the state were to call witnesses, your attorney would get a chance to ask questions of them. You understand that?
Yes.
So because you're in a plea, what that means is the state is not going to call any witnesses and your attorney is not going to get a chance to ask them questions. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So the other thing you have a right to is you have a right to have a jury trial. So because this is a felony case, there will be 12 jurors on your case and the state would have to present their evidence and a jury would decide whether or not you were guilty or not guilty. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so because you're entering a plea bargain agreement, you understand you're not going to have a jury trial. Do you understand that?
Ma'am.
And you understand that your attorney is not going to question anybody. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
And you understand that you may have to testify. Do you understand that?
Yes.
All right, so do you want to continue with this plea? Or do you want a jury trial?
What's the agreement that we have? You remember what that agreement
Do you want to
is?
talk to her some more, counsel?
Sure, Judge.
All right, so I'll let you all discuss some more. Do you believe she understands the agreement?
Yes, Your Honor, I do.
All right, so Ms. Varela, but I have to make sure on the record that you understand, okay?
Yes.
All right, so I'm going to go through it again. We'll just start from this point, all right?
Okay.
So you do understand that your attorney has the opportunity to question witnesses.
Yes.
You understand by entering this plea bargain agreement that the state is not going to call any witnesses, so there's nobody for your attorney to question.
Yes.
You understand that you don't have to testify. If this were a jury trial, you wouldn't have to testify. Do you understand?
Yes.
So because you are entering this plea, you may have to testify. Do you understand?
Yes.
And you understand that you have a right to a jury trial. So 12 people would sit in the jury box. The state would call their witnesses. You understand?
Yes.
So because you're entering a plea, there's not going to be a jury. You understand that?
Yes.
So did you intend to enter into a plea bargain agreement in this case?
No.
Okay.
Maybe just ask me.
All
I
right.
mean, yes.
All
Maybe
right.
just ask.
I'm sorry.
No. So here's the thing. There's no need to be nervous. There's not going to be a trap door that opens up for you. How old are you?
19.
All right. How far did you go in school?
11.
Okay. So do you want a jury trial? Do you want to go to a jury trial where 12 people would sit in the box? It wouldn't be the people you see in the box now. It will be just 12 people who don't know anything about your case. The state would call witnesses. And your attorney would have a chance to question those witnesses. Do you want a jury trial?
No, no, ma'am.
Do you want to enter into this plea?
Yes.
All right. Do both parties, the state and defense, do you believe that she understands the rights that she's giving up, defense?
Yes, Judge, and I will say that she was evaluated and she was found competent.
All right. State, do you have any objections with going forward?
No, Your Honor, I believe in Mr. Hunter has spoken to his client. I haven't spoken to her personally, but I believe that he has gone over with the plea bargain and also he's gone over everything with.
Okay,
I'm
thank
good.
you. All right. Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty, sentence you to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine? Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do.
Ms. Varela, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived her right to jury trial, showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, there's a $1,500 fine. The state is recommending deferred adjudication. They're taking in consideration 6,96657. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense,
Yes, Your Honor.
state,
It is, Your Honor.
showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review this paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is requesting that your deferred adjudication be for a term of 2 years. There be a TAP evaluation and 200 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State Exhibit number 1 with all its attachments.
Any objections?
No, Your Honor.
All right, state, you may continue to confirm. I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review? Thank you. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, after reviewing states exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you applied for deferred adjudication. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
All right, anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, just that this is her first run-in with the law. As I stated, she was evaluated and found competent. There may be some mental health issues in here. I'm not really sure. But she is here with family. Her family has shown up every time that she's had court. Her plan is to take care of business on probation, put this behind her. She's got children who are being taken care of by their grandmother right now. So her plan is to stay with them and like I said, knock this out and put it behind her.
All right, so what drugs have you used in the past?
Marijuana.
Okay.
And that's it.
I don't think marijuana makes you steal a fire truck. So is there anything else?
Ice.
Okay, so how often were you using ice?
2 weeks.
Okay, Is there anything, and the reason why I'm asking you these questions is because I'm going to follow your agreement, but I'm trying to figure out what conditions to give you so you'll be successful, okay? So there's ice, marijuana, anything else other than those two?
No, that's it. Oh, Xanax.
Xanax? All right. Anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, so the children that your grandmother, well, is your grandmother the person who's taking care of the children, your grandmother? How old are they?
There's 2 and 4.
And are you currently expecting or no?
No,
Okay, 2 and 4. All right, and was Child Protective Services involved, or did your grandmother just step up to take care of the 2 children?
yes, my grandma stepped up.
Okay. All right, and are you going to be living with your grandmother?
Yes, ma'am.
And does your grandmother want you there?
Yes.
Who's the grandmother?
She's at home.
No, she's right there. All right, could the grandmother?
Sure. And she is a Spanish speaking judge,
Do you speak Spanish?
a little bit.
Have an interpreter coming.
All right. Well, I just want to know if she's okay with her living with her.
¿Tiene problemas con Vanessa a vivir contigo?
Thank you.
Es el plan, ¿verdad? Para Vanessa a vivir contigo, ¿verdad? So, yes.
Yes. All right. Thank you, George. And thank you. All right.
Gracias. thank you.
Gracias. De nada. That's all I know.
Well done.
All right. Thank you. All right. Come back up.
Oh, and that was her mother, not her grandmother.
So it's the grandmother to the
The
children.
children's grandmother.
Okay. All right. This is what I'm going to do. There's going to be a $1,500 fine that will be probated. 2 years, well, I'm going to do 3 years deferred adjudication. Counsel, if she completes everything, you can always come back and ask for her to be terminated early.
Yes, Your Honor.
There's going to be 200 hours of community service restitution. I'm going to order parenting classes. Once she completes those, then the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. So what do you want to do with the rest of your life? What are your hopes, your dreams? What's your dream job?
Working at fast food
Okay.
as manager.
Oh, awesome. Well, that can be done. So what are you going to be doing to make sure that happens?
Do my probation
Okay.
and attend my parenting classes.
All right. So I'm going to ask that you get employment too. Okay.
Yes.
So if you want to be the manager of a fast food place, and who knows, eventually own a fast food place, that means that you've got to apply to those places, because when you apply, maybe they will, but sometimes they don't. You don't come in as manager. You got to start at the bottom level, then work your way up. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
And there's no harm in that. I used to work at service merchandise. It doesn't exist anymore, but I've had probably a lot of jobs, you could think of. I used to rake yards. I don't think they rake anymore. They use the blower now. People are wimps. You need to get out there with the rake in the hot sun. So I used to do that, back it up. So whatever your dreams are, that's your dream and it's a good one. And maybe you can help McDonald's. Their fries don't taste the same anymore. All right, I'm going to take in consideration County Court cause number 6-96657. I'm going to do a referral to felony drug court. I'm going to do that while she's in custody. Counsel, if you call them and tell them to expedite it, they'll expedite it and they'll probably be able to see her this week.
Awesome, Judge.
Yes, I'm putting more work for you. So we're going to do a referral to felony drug court. And the reason why I'm doing that, because they'll help you with your drug issues. And also if there's any type of mental health issues, because I don't want to send her out into the world and then we're right back here. There'll be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular UAs. And I'm going to want field visits 1 time per month until further notice. And proof of employment within 45 days of release. no employment as a home healthcare provider or with minors. And I'm also going to put in no unsupervised contact with minors. The only reason why I'm doing that is because of the issue with the ice and the drugs. Once she's in a program, once she's starting her parenting classes, I'll probably lift that. Probation, is there anything else she needs? Is there anything else you need for me to be successful?
Mhm.
All right. And Bashan, if you could put also in there that she's to reside with her mother. Okay. I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so if there's any questions that you have about anything, let probation know. If for some reason you feel as though probation is not answering your issues, you can always come back to court and let me know what they are, okay?
Okay, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, miss.
Oh, you're so welcome. And stay out of fire trucks unless they invite you, okay?
At just 19 years old, Vanessa Varela is standing in court for stealing a fire truck, and it's not just joyriding. She admits to using ice, marijuana, and Xanax while her 2- and 4-year-old kids are being raised by their grandmother. Instead of sending her to state jail, the judge gives her 3 years of deferred adjudication, parenting classes, drug treatment, field visits, and even bans unsupervised contact with minors until she proves she's stable. If you were the judge, would you trust her with this second chance? Comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more courtroom breakdowns.
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent
Yes,
and
Your
was
Honor.
legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Rivera, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No. No.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Did you understand if I were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, I could find you guilty and sentence you up to 1 year in the Bexar County Jail and up to a $4,000 fine. Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney and did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea bargain agreement, the state is proceeding on count 2 and the lesser included offense of assault, bodily injury, family, or household. They're recommending deferred adjudication. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with Yaritza, Y-A-R-I-T-Z-A, Rivera Ortiz. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Did you understand with the affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition?
Yes.
Did you understand with the affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to be designated as primary custodial parent?
Yes.
Defense, is that the plea?
It is, Your Honor.
State, is that the plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
The only, if I may, Your Honor, the only issue that we had and the state agreed to remain open on it was the no contact with Yaritza. Yaritza is his mom. He lives with his mom. She is not here today, but we were asking that it would be no harmful or injurious contact.
All right, for me to lift a no contact order where it's a complaint and it's family violence, they'll need to be present. If you would like, I will take the plea. And if you want her to appear by Zoom, we could have her here tomorrow exactly at 9 a.m. or either have her here at Thursday to continue the sentencing.
Thursday would work out for me.
Okay. All right. Did you review the waiver of appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending 2 years deferred adjudication and anger management. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes.
Then to the offense of assault, bodily injury, family, household, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence to support the defendant's plea?
State offers states exhibit 1 in all attachments.
Any objections? Mr. Rivera, did you review the document entitled Waiver and Consent to Stipulation of Testimony and Stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state would be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence states exhibits 1 and attached for deferred adjudication. And we're going to come back on July 13th. And if you can have them on by Zoom. And if we can go off the record for a moment. Has anyone thought about referring this to the mental health court?
No, Your Honor.
All right, if you all want to, because I see there were some depression issues and I think the police was called for him to receive help, and that's just what I'm reading out of the police report. So if you all want to, you can refer this to, I'll refer it to mental health court. It may take longer than July 13th since I would recommend that it be referred to mental health court. And mental health court does not take convictions or deferred cases. So if mental health court is willing to accept it and you all want a motion for a new trial and they accept it, I will grant your motion for new trial and then mental health court can take care of the issues.
I'll explain it to him. I'll see what this is.
All right. Ms. Abrams? I'm going to want this referred to mental health court. And so if he ends up being accepted into mental health court, then they'll come back with a motion for a new trial, and I'll grant the motion for new trial so he can be in mental health court.
Is it a misdemeanor?
Yes. Well, they're pleading on a misdemeanor. It's actually a felony, but they plead it down to misdemeanor.
Yes.
So if you could see if we could get him with the felony mental health court and see if they'll accept him. So we're coming back on July 13th. It may end up taking longer than July 13th since we're referring it to there. But I think probably everybody would agree it's better not to have a deferred if you can be in mental health court.
I'll talk to him.
All right, so we'll set it back here for July 13th to see where we are with the evaluation.
Okay.
All right. Is there anything else?
Nothing further. Nothing to say. No. Do you still want them on Zoom?
Yes, on July 13th, because at least we'll have that out of the way that yes, she is okay with him living with her. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
2, Mr. Cantu, I've shown you the true bill of indictment. You stated to the court that you reviewed that with your attorney. Counsel, you stated that you have no objection to the waiving of the reading.
That's correct, Judge.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
No, Your Honor, the state's making a written motion to amend the indictment for assault family second.
Any objection?
No, Judge.
Oh. Yes. All right, Mr. Cantu, you understand that the state is making a substantive change to the indictment? Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that your attorney has the right for 10 days to prepare for trial once a change has been made? All right, knowing that, do you still, sorry, that's okay. Knowing that, do you still wish to proceed?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and counsel, are you waiving your 10 days?
Yes, Judge.
And have you represented Mr. Cantu for more than 10 days?
I have.
All right, then the court will grant the state's motion without objection. Affidavit of admonitions, did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand the state is proceeding on count 3 and the offense is assault family second offense? That's a 3rd-degree felony. Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights? And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yes, Judge.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Cantu, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, ma'am.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney?
Yes,
Did you
ma'am.
understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
According to the plea, the state is proceeding on count 3, assault family second offense. Punishment is to be assessed at 4 years in the prison. There are no applications. Did you understand that if the court finds this is an affirmative finding of family violence, then you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to be designated as primary custodial parent? Did you understand the plea bargain agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense? Is that the
Yes,
plea?
Judge.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in both places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counselor, have there been any such motions?
No, Judge.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? How can I have parties?
For State Offer States Exhibit 1 and 2.
No objection, Judge.
All right, Mr. Cantu, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept it to evidence, states exhibits 1 and attachments, and review the same. All in states, you may be excused to continue to confer.
Thank you.
If it's 1 in attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Judge.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
No, Judge.
All right. Court will sentence you to 4 years in the prison. Give you credit for any time served. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact. Trial court certification of defendant's rights to appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction and an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you. We can go off the record. Here's the thing. How old are you?
I am 46.
You're getting close to that age where you're in the twilight of your life. I can say that because I'm in the twilight of my life. You're going to have to change your ways. Otherwise, you're going to be the grandfather at the prison. When people want to know how things are going, they're going to say, ask the oldest person here, and it's going to be you. Don't be that person. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And when you stand, it's awesome.
Oh, yeah.
All right, court is going to call 2022 CR 9686B, State of Texas versus Betty Jean Gonzalez, AKA Betty Jean Gonzalez, one with the Z, one with an S. All right, could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
Defense?
Jump as for defense.
And are you Ms. Gonzalez?
Yes, ma'am.
Showing you what's entitled motion to enter adjudication of guilt and revoke community supervision. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Okay. Are you saying Betty Jean Gonzalez, who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2022 CR 9686B for the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, 4 grams to 200 grams on February 2nd, 2023 for a period of 10 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Yes, ma'am. Violated condition number 1 on or about the 6th day of May, 2023 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Betty Jean Gonzalez, AKA Betty Jean Gonzalez, committed the offense of possession controlled substance penalty group 1 in violation of condition number 1. And actually, Judge, if I could make an oral amendment to this, this doesn't allege the amount, but it should be possession.
Oh,
of-
you don't need to
Oh, okay.
put the amount in, counsel.
Okay, sorry, Judge.
Oh, no, no problem.
And we waive the other violations.
All right, to violation of condition number 1, how do you plead, true or not true?
True.
And with regards to the state's waivers, defense, do you have any objection?
No objections, Judge.
All right, did you understand by pleading the violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty and sentence you up to 20 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there an agreement?
There is, Judge. I've spoken to defense counsel and Bashan with probation, and we'd like to refer the defendant to felony drug court, Judge. And if she's not accepted in the felony drug court, we'd like her to go to inpatient, either SATIF or SAFE, Judge.
All right, defense, is that the agreement?
It is, Judge.
All right, Ms. Gonzalez, are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand. Would you state your name for the record?
Betty Jean Gonzalez.
All right. So, Ms. Gonzalez, you know yourself better than I do, better than your attorney does, and better than probation does. If you want the treatment and you have a drug problem, I will most definitely refer you. I'll deny the motion, refer you to felony drug court. If felony drug court doesn't accept you, then you will be accepted into an inpatient treatment facility. But you know whether you can do this or not. Now, with the amount of drugs you had, even though it was reduced to possession, felony drug court may not accept you. And that's based upon the amount of drugs you have. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, so I can do that, or if you would like, I can revoke you and I will sentence you to 4 years in the prison. So it's completely up to you. When people want help, I want to give them help. I want people to do better. I note that you have people in your life, probably young people in your life, because I ordered parenting classes for you. But if you're not ready to take the help and ready to really work hard, because you're going to have to work really hard to maintain your sobriety, to not pick up any more cases. And I know with the possession less than, with the possession penalty group 1, I know the only difference between that case that you have and not having it is the fact that you didn't get a chance to use it. So I understand that. So what would you like to do? If you would like to discuss it with your attorney, you can, but you know yourself better than I do and he does.
I do need the help.
All
I
right.
really do want the help.
So you want the help?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So I'm going to give you the help, but you're going to have to make better decisions when things happen in your life, the go-to can't be, I'm gonna go out and get drugs. Because otherwise, what's gonna end up happening is you're gonna have another case and you're gonna be back before me. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. The court will deny the motion, alter and amend conditions to do a referral to felony drug court. If not accepted, then inpatient treatment. Either at, if probation, if you're recommending SATA for safety. All right, that'll be SATA. And if SATA doesn't accept her, then it will be ISF, cognitive and substantive track. And this is to happen while in felony drug court. Felony drug court will be the person that is over your probation. The only time you'll come back to me is if you are unsuccessful, or if you're coming back to me asking me to appear at your graduation.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
I always, if I'm in town, I will be at your graduation, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you. And state is dismissing the other charge.
Betty Jean Gonzalez isn't just back in court for another possession case. She's standing on the line between 4 years in prison and one last shot at treatment. She was already on a 10-year deferred for serious drug weight, then picked up a new case, and today the judge lays it out. Prison or felony drug court and inpatient rehab with parenting classes and strict supervision. She says she's finally ready for help. Do you think she'll really take this chance? Like and subscribe for more real courtroom breakdowns.